I know you heard. Someone's got to have done it before you, or still is.
You're
He's,
you're
he's
gonna
not
make
spilling the
you're
beans.
gonna make me cut a lot out of this podcast.
No.
They know about the podcast, Marcel.
Why'd you tell me? Now you have to cut the whole thing out again.
No, I don't have to cut the whole thing out again.
There's just gonna be a lot of blurs.
Starting her up like a dump truck in August. Today is episode. What is it, Marcel? 82?
I don't know.
I
That
think it's.
82 was last one.
How do I never know the episode number of our own podcast? What a fool I am.
Ooh.
Oh, my face is gonna be bright for a minute. Like real
Jeffrey
bright.
Godfrey.
Oh, like Jeffrey Dahmer bright.
Jeffrey Godfrey.
Last week was 81, so I was
You
right.
fool.
Today is episode 82 on 5/22/2025. Coming in hot with Jake. My name is Lazarus, and that's where you say your name, Marcel.
You said your name is Lazarus and Fagorous.
No. Oh, I should have said, and I'm here with.
Anna. And on a Saturday. And we're with Hill in spirit.
And Hill is
Hill's
here
in-
in spirit.
He's in the graveyard.
Yeah, he's experiencing difficulties with technology.
It's too advanced.
Yeah, he's a little old for it. He'll figure it out.
He's like an old person. He's like an old person buying a new phone.
He's like an old person trying to connect to Wi-Fi.
What's this password, goddammit?
Yeah. Why do they always make the password with so many different letters and numbers, and it never makes sense?
I think that's the default password, right? You could always change it. Right? I do. Right? Right? Jake?
What?
You just ignoring me?
I didn't understand what you said.
I said that's just the default password.
Yeah, that's just the default password. Imagine them trying to figure out how to create their own password.
You had to download an app too?
I guarantee.
just change just retain the password.
I guarantee I know at least one. Well, okay, so here's the thing. I'm gonna dox myself here. Hypocrite Jake coming in hot. I also didn't. I haven't changed mine because the process seemed redundant, and I was
You're
like,
an old person with technology.
I guess I am. But mine also is like oh no, mine's not a phrase. Never mind. My grandma's is like a phrase, so it's not too.
It's usually like real words in it.
Hers is. I usually see them as just like it's almost like a serial number. I feel like, but
Yeah.
but hers is like an actual phrase.
What does yours say?
Uh,
Is there words in it?
no,
I'm gonna read mine.
Mine's. Don't read yours. People will connect to your Wi-Fi.
Why? I already changed it.
Oh. You already changed it because you're not an old person with technology.
It's dandelion muck puck something. See, it's like 4 phrases. I didn't catch the last one.
Weird. Huh.
But I changed it.
Because you're a young
No,
gun.
all my passwords are
No way.
Yeah.
You're so weird. What the fuck?
Yeah. Even on my phone and my hotspot.
You're a fucking weirdo, dude. How often do you use your hotspot?
Pretty often.
Huh?
You don't?
No. Or I use mine every day for work, but other than that, I almost never use it.
I'd use mine sometimes just long travel for the Nintendo Switch.
Oh, that makes
So I
sense.
just connect the hotspot and then just online.
Yeah, that actually makes sense. Using it for like a Switch or a DS or some shit.
Well, I got like I think it. I get 10 gigs of hotspot or some shit. Yeah, there are 100 gigs. I don't know. One of the shit.
I get
It's,
60
it's
gigs.
probably 10. It's probably 10.
Yeah, I mean 100 would be pretty fucking dope. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I
I
pay a
get like
lot. It's
60.
probably maybe it is 100.
Who do you have?
T-Mobile.
Oh, you don't. There's no way you get 100.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
If I did, are you
guaranteed.
gonna flip? Are
I'll
you gonna flip out?
No, I'm not gonna flip out, but I might try to convert you to AT&T.
No, I already had it before.
But
It's
it's different
trash.
now.
That's what they all say.
I mean,
I've changed. I
I
changed.
can show you like
I
I can show
changed.
you actual information to prove it, but I also don't. I also have to choose my customer, and
You
I
have to
don't.
choose your customer.
Well,
You don't want to choose
like
me.
I uh, one sec.
Does it offer free Netflix?
Oh
Because
my
mine
god, that's
does.
the most annoying fucking thing I hear.
Free Netflix?
Yeah.
Free Apple TV?
It's not free. They're lying to you. They say it's free, but it's not.
I mean, if you're not because you have to kind of look for it. It's there's no one saying like there's free Netflix.
It's just
Yeah,
part of the bundle. But
yeah,
yeah.
but they don't tell you.
Yeah. They or yeah, it's part of the bundle. You are paying for it, but they tell you it's free because it entices you.
You have to look for it.
I'm telling you, T-Mobile's a scam. But you know, it's cool. Welcome back to the Addicted Podcast. This is episode 82. Here's my question for you, Marcel. How do you use 69?
The fuck? What kind of question is this? This is a
I
addicted podcast,
We
not
talked about this. No, we talked about this.
Dixie.
We talked about this at work today. No, I'm kidding. Me and some other friends were talking about this, and one of them, well, like we all explained how we 69, and it's basically the same. I'm not going to tell you
It's
how to.
literally the
It,
Pisces. The
it,
Pisces.
let me finish. And one guy goes, "Oh, I do it this way. I've never done it that way. You guys are crazy." And we all looked at him like the whole
Like
room thinks you're crazy.
he's insane. Does
Yeah.
it make sense though?
Oh, it makes sense. And I talked to somebody about it, and they said they would have done it tonight to get the reaction out of that person that I talked to, just to know. But I I brought it up too late.
That's weird.
Wow, yeah.
I mean, I can't think of no other way. Wait,
Okay, it describe it.
Pisces. Literally is 6 9.
So one person would be laying on their back, and one person would be on top of them.
Yeah, but
Uh,
flipped over.
yeah. Okay. Okay. That is how everyone else described it. The other guy, whoa, my voice just cracked. The other guy, he goes, I usually do it on my side.
It's kind of the same thing though.
So his like head's in her thigh. I've never done it from the side. I've never thought about doing it from the side. So I was baffled.
It's probably more uncomfortable. It's not that weird. It's literally the same thing. It's just that
yeah, it's just at
you just
side.
turn.
You're just sideways. You're on your side. Yeah. I would think it's more uncomfortable that way, but when I explained it to this person,
I mean, you
they
have your head and thighs.
that's exactly what she said. She said you'd have your head and thighs, and I went, "Oh, this might actually be my new favorite thing." So results will come. Results will come.
Literally,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
she
Um,
gets your she gets your hairy thighs. You get her hairy thighs.
that's that's just out of pocket. That's just out of pocket.
She
No,
Jake's gonna need that wax.
she ain't got no hairy nothing. Chill.
Stop lying.
I'm not a lion.
No, but it makes sense. It does. Yeah, it makes sense. I don't. I don't think it's weird though.
I don't think it's weird. I just didn't expect it.
It's a weird thing to think of. Like, huh? It does
Oh,
make sense.
oh yeah, yeah. What I thought was weird was that like six grown men were in a circle talking about, or five grown men were in a circle talking about
No, no,
how he's 69, and
now it could be one of those commercials. 1 in 6 men does a 6 9 side.
for real. And the guy looked at us like we were crazy, and I'm like, I'll crick my neck, I'll break that shit. I'm getting up in there. I don't give a fuck.
Is that all you guys do all day? Just a whole
No,
bunch of perverts
no,
smashing coworkers? I
no.
feel like it's like a P Diddy over there.
Jesus
Ev-
Christ.
Everybody's just wild and horn dogs. Just after work, just go get sweating. Is that the work environment?
No, that's not the work environment.
No.
No.
So it's rare. I know you heard. Someone's got to have done it before you, or still is.
You're
He's
gonna
not
make
spilling the
you're
beans.
gonna make me cut a lot out of this podcast.
No.
They know about the podcast, Marcel.
Why'd you tell him that? Now you have to cut the whole thing out again.
No, I don't have to cut the whole thing out again.
It's just gonna be a lot of blurs.
There's gonna be some cuts. It's okay.
Shh.
It's okay. Um. So what's next on the agenda is
Hmm.
it looks like Monster Energy Drink made a partnership with Optic Gaming.
We don't like Monster though.
I don't hate Monster.
I mean, to be honest, after I drink Monster, the same color I piss is optic green.
That's perfect then.
Kind of, but it kind of burns.
What?
But it makes sense.
It
It's only when I
burns?
drink Monster. Only when I drink Monster. Chill. No
Uh,
no STIs.
uh, I believe you. I think I've had that with Mountain Dew.
I only had it with a Monster because when you get a Monster, you got to buy the big ass one.
Oh yeah, you got to get the
Not
biggest
not the
can.
regular one. You have to get the biggest one you get,
You got to get the biggest fucking can you can.
and it's buy one get one free. So you have to do it again. You got to get two. Anything new? Your check's becoming bigger. I saw in your snap you got a gold star.
Oh yeah, I got. Ooh yes, I get to talk about my excitement. I got to move to Jalen's company.
What's that? Is it a different
Set
section?
Yeah, 7-star enterprises. So that's what the
Seven
gold
Star Enterprise.
that's what the gold star is for. I'm so excited.
That means I'm going to the boats, guys. Are you sleeping?
No, I'm right here. I'm
You're
listening to
you're
you.
not saying anything.
You're going on about trying to look up a fucking company
And I'm
on
already
Indeed.
done.
All right, moving forward.
Move forward, not back.
What do you want your song of the week to be?
Song of the week is California Dream.
California dreaming.
California Dreaming.
Wait, California dreaming by the Mamas and the Papas?
Yeah,
Okay,
song's fire.
I believe you. My song of the week is gonna be California Love by Tupac.
That's
and
stupid.
and people won't get it unless they listen to both. Uh, oh, my back, my neck, my back, and that pussy that I lack. Whip me out like a towel rack.
A pin up from not last time, from a couple days ago. Hush's ass.
Oh my god, here we go again. Here we go again. Why is Hush ass?
You know where he's at.
Yeah, but explain it to the
You
people in the
know why.
podcast.
He only
Explain
had one good song. It was Tech Nine with Tech Nine.
I understand why
He
you don't like him. I don't.
if he started this flow like he did in the beginning, cool. I would be like, oh shit, it's nice, but it's always every time like
He does a
you're not
slow.
you're not expecting nothing new anymore.
Yeah,
You already fucking hear it coming. Just
yeah.
like
You literally know when it's gonna drop.
yeah.
It's almost like he counts you down to it.
If he should just make a song like he does in the beginning, it'd be much greater. Then I wouldn't want him to hush.
Exactly. Exactly.
I'd be like, let me hear you.
Let me hear you rap the whole song.
If he has a show, how much people you think are there? He probably has a fan base, then I guess. I can't be such a hater. He probably has a good enough fan base to have Tech Nine
Yeah,
have. He's under his label, right?
I think so. Yeah. So he's got to be doing something right.
We'll see who's on the Strange
Yeah, who's on that strange
Music.
music label right now?
I think Jelly Roll's on it, right?
Is he?
The last that I remember.
That'd be dope as fuck.
X-rated. He's cool. Oh, he looks like Hobson. Jerry
X.
Robinson.
Yeah.
Godemis. Godemis.
Godamies. Yeah,
Godemis.
Godamies.
Barbie Vibe.
He's
King
part
ISO.
he's part of Cess crew.
He's sus.
He's part of Cess crew.
Cess screw.
Yeah, it's Godamies and Ubiquitous.
Ubiquitous.
Yeah. Cess
King
crew is one of my
ISO.
favorite duos.
King ISO. Maze 301. UBI or Ubi.
That's
Joey Cool.
Oh, UBI is ubiquitous.
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 Yeah, ubiquitous.
Joey Cool. He looks kind of cool. Not gonna lie. Mackenzie Nicole.
Yeah.
She looks like she likes to guzzle.
Damn. Marcel just saying every thought on his mind today.
Burns. JL. Oh, Mers Day. I know Mers Day. Mers? They have a Mers and Mers Day. Recognize. I forgot about Ritz. Why did I forget about Ritz? He's pretty
I
gas.
I always forget about him too.
He's pretty fire. Oh, the Cess
He,
crew.
I
So
yeah,
so
yeah.
that's the duo.
Yeah, that's the duo. It's Ubiquitous and Gotamis.
Mayday.
You know who Mayday is?
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
it's Recognize and I forget. Oh, Mers, I think is his name. No, it's no, it's not Mers. It's the other guy. Fuck. Is Mers part of Mayday?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then Mers is part of Mers Day.
Oh my
He's
god.
part of both.
He's part of both. All right, continue.
Steve Stone.
Oh
He
yeah.
looks. I guess he looks fun to be around. Not really. Prozac looks like Suge Knight.
Okay.
Big Scoob. Big Scoob
I
look.
love Big Scoob.
Big Scoob looks like Sada Baby, who also calls himself Big Scoob. Can't forget
What's
Chris
happening?
Calico.
Chris.
Chris Calico.
Chris Calico.
We got Tech Nine, who's the little demon alien,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and then Strange Music.
Man,
Was Brother Lin Chung not on
that
Strange Music no more? Did he
that
retire?
that list has changed so much over time. I mean, I
I
get
wonder
it.
if
It's a record label, but
I wonder if he retired or something.
who?
Brother Lin Chung.
Oh,
At least he got X-rated. X-rated and Brother Lynch used to rap together. So it doesn't. So it doesn't show Hush.
oh, I guess he's not on there anymore. Or, well,
God.
I swear I just saw that he was part of their label.
Or he's probably under one of the branches, I guess.
Maybe, yeah. Huh.
UH money sign age. Let me search. Oh, shut it. Fucking nerd. Watch shows. Oh, and these shows are selling his shit.
Do you like Chick-fil-A?
I love Chick-fil-A.
Bruh, I had the chicken nuggets at Chick-fil-A last week.
It tastes better when you go on Sundays.
They were so fucking good, dude. I've been missing out on Chick-fil-A. People have
You should
talked so much game about Chick-fil-A of how good it is, and I've just never gone. But
try their menu on Sunday.
okay,
Fire.
okay. Get me a little, get me a little spicy chicken sandwich.
It's different.
It's different on Sundays.
Yeah.
All right, I'll remember that. It's different on Sundays. Wow, then.
Yeah, I can't find Hush anywhere. He must have gotten fired.
That's crazy work.
So, he probably got yeah. Probably not making numbers. Sorry, you gotta go. So everybody tune in. Level 99. Gotta plug it in.
Yeah, yeah,
We
gotta plug
got
them.
a day, probably it's gonna be 2 days ago. We got Rugged Rats, Lone Warrior, Midnight Summer.
Those are
For
the
the
free
four
beats.
days, for the 4 days ago, which is probably 6 days ago. You're listening, or maybe five. Got Jeb and I 7 days ago. Bad Intention. That should cover a week.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You gotta check those new beats out.
Check this new
Let us
beats.
let us know
Beats.
what you think in the
Don't
comments
think
below.
in
Put the
the
comment in
comments
this. I
below.
don't care. You can put the comment in this podcast or put it on the comment on that one. Just write something, please.
I'm begging you.
I'm begging you.
I'll
I'm
even
begging
pay
you.
you.
I'm begging you. I won't pay you. That's crazy word.
I'll pay you to write comments.
That's crazy word.
I'll pay you
I'll
for
save
a penny a share.
I'll save you money on your phone bill if you leave comments.
Guaranteed.
No, I can't guarantee that. There are some people that just have a good fucking phone bill. Can't beat it. It
You know what
happens.
I'd say? What's good is probably AT&T prepaid.
No,
That's way better. That's 1,000% better.
you're absolutely insane.
No, I could buy a fucking yearly plan for like $120.
I mean, the price is fine, but the quality's not going to be that good.
It's AT&T.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's AT&T. Okay.
It's like one of those things. Like they're not gonna shut off like half of your towers just because of that.
I mean, they don't shut off towers, but different.
No, but I meant for like your phone or something.
Yeah, they what they do is they have um higher and lower quality things that it can give you through those towers, depending on
Maybe
your.
maybe like the internet speed
You just cut
wise
out.
thingy, right?
What?
Maybe like the speed of the internet probably.
Yeah. So or
They
well,
probably they probably they probably chop it up.
so if you
Uh,
get what?
I'd say anything.
Insanity.
Not insanity. I said I didn't say anything.
Oh, it sounded like you cut out.
Nah.
Maybe my
Or probably it probably did, but
maybe my shit's tweaking now.
go on.
Um. Yeah, plug those beats. Listen to them. Leave in the comments. After that, we could talk about how your week's been. How's work been?
Pretty good. Not too bad. Easy day. Every day slow. Still slow.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, okay. That's good to hear.
Almost
That's good.
almost summer.
Nice. Almost summer.
But hasn't been too bad. Pretty good. We got a new guy.
Ooh.
He's, he got it down within like the first week.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
This is his second week training.
Ooh.
I better showed him some of the front. We're probably still gonna get another one, another person.
Because it's summer, yeah.
Yeah, we're thinking maybe it's gotta be in front of a house.
Yeah. With you and Seth in the back, like,
Golden.
golden.
No, apply
Yep.
for the AOS position.
That would be wild.
King
Marcel.
Marcel.
King Marcel.
Imagine I just go in with the cardigan every day.
That would be. What the
You
fuck?
think that'd be fire?
That would be pretty fire.
Got a new job, just come in cardigan every day.
Yep.
How's it go?
You gotta
Didn't
have
need
a
to run.
different color cardigan for every day of
Didn't
the
need to
week.
run bags. I just fucking fold it nicely and then
Yep.
start running fast.
Yep. 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 With that class.
with that glass.
Yeah. That would be hilarious. You just start slowly taking it off. You fold it, set it on top of the T5.
Do you guys offer flip phones?
I think we do have a flip phone.
Sheesh. Used to be rugged.
I can look into what phones we have, but I'll do that at another time because we're in the middle of a podcast.
Okay. I keep getting into it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh,
No, it's okay. I want to get into it, but people probably don't want to hear about it.
we don't
Uh,
want to hear it.
what?
Like, we don't want to hear
Yeah, the people listening to this podcast don't want to hear about it. They probably have helium mobile or some shit.
it. Fucking airheads.
Yeah. No, helium mobile is one thing that I've found that I don't think anyone can beat their price.
What? Did they use your towers?
No, they're like some Bitcoin run thing.
Really?
Yeah,
So you're paying, like, Bitcoin?
something like
Maybe?
that. I didn't get the full details, but yeah, it it's like $2 a month.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I have no idea how it works, but it's Bitcoin operated, so I'm not about it. Maybe if it was Dogecoin, if it was Doge Mobile, maybe I'd be in, but I don't want nothing to do with no Bitcoin.
No Bitcoin bullshit. I love Bitcoin.
No,
We need Bitcoin.
of course you love Bitcoin. You're a fucking weirdo.
Look, 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 look.
Gluck, gluck, gluck. You're gonna be pounding that helium mobile down your throats. Um, everyone's favorite segment. Am I the asshole?
With their host, Jake.
With me. That's me. I'm Lazarus. Yay. And your
And
other host.
co-host, Marcel.
That's him.
And that's me.
Yeah. Am I the asshole for refusing to go to my sister's wedding after finding out only our side of the family were having to pay to attend?
They had to pay for wedding.
Yep. You gotta buy a
That's
ticket.
crazy.
You gotta buy a ticket to this wedding because we don't like that side of the family.
Nah, I'm good.
I would also not attend. I mean I would not attend on the principle of having to pay to go to a wedding in general. It wouldn't even matter about the family thing.
Yeah,
That's crazy work. Don't invite me to
that's
your wedding and
great.
then say you have a ticket to pay. Fuck that. I'm out.
Imagine they don't even fucking say anything and you're there and you have to pay.
Yeah, no. No. I would pay to sit and then go, I object to this wedding. I want a refund.
No, but paying is crazy.
Yeah, that's absolutely wild work. Like I understand if it's one of those vast, crazy vacation weddings or whatever, and it's like you're paying for your portion of travel and all this other stuff. Like I can understand that.
Yeah,
But
if it's that, but if it's just a venue, no.
but if it's like here's a $35 ticket to get into the wedding, fuck off. Fuck off.
And they only give their half tickets.
Yeah,
No,
it's crazy work.
that's shit. That's shit. So they're not the asshole? Wait, is it? Are they the ones having the wedding? No.
What?
Who was having the wedding?
Someone's
That guy's family.
their sister's wedding.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't go.
No, don't go. Just don't go. I don't need to see who my sister's going to be sleeping with for the rest of her life. I'm good. And I also don't need to pay to see it. I'm out. I'm double out. Would I be the asshole for canceling my vow renewal ceremony and going more private?
No, it's yours.
Yeah, it's your that's your life. I don't know what you're talking about.
Emphasis on my.
Yeah. Yep. A lot of these am I the assholes are very wholesome people who are just worried about their lives.
It's going to get ruined eventually.
Yep. Would I be the asshole for bailing on a girl's trip turned into a couple's trip? No. That's your life. You can bail on anything at any point.
Couple strip. Maybe she doesn't have a couple.
Uh,
She's probably a fucking whore. Wanted to go fucking see other sausage. Fucking skin.
it sounds like she does have a boyfriend, but it's a new boyfriend and she doesn't know him that well.
Oh, that's fair.
Am I the asshole for telling my spouse that the mother-in-law needs to find other living arrangements?
No.
Oh, she's mentally ill,
Kick your ass out.
lives alone in another state, and relies on my spouse financially since she's too paranoid to work. She's my spouse's only family, and she's been struggling, not taking her medication and unhappy with where she lives. My mother in law wanted psychiatric hospitalization, so my spouse flew out to help admit her. But when they got there, she changed her mind and asked to stay with us instead.
Hell no.
She used to visit for weeks or months before I was in the picture. Here's the complication: she doesn't know my spouse and I are married. She thinks we're just roommates, so she believes that we'd be
What
staying
the
with.
fuck?
She's mentally ill.
Yeah,
She'd
but
be.
why you gonna? Are they like keeping it from her, or she just doesn't know?
I think she
She's
just.
just like,
I think she just doesn't know.
she doesn't get it in her head.
Yeah. We agreed to let her stay temporarily to make sure she takes her medication. It's been a week, and while her mental health is improving, I'm struggling. We live in a one bedroom apartment, so she's sleeping on our couch. She cleans to stay busy, which I appreciate, but I feel mentally exhausted accommodating another person. I don't feel comfortable in my own home anymore. We have no privacy as a couple except in our bedroom since she doesn't know we're together. We're also fostering street kittens and work from
Hell
and
no.
we're fostering street kittens and work from home. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you work from home and you're fostering street kittens. You're
The
you
fuck
uh,
is wrong with street kittens?
She
What?
reorganizes our things and uses items incorrectly, requiring constant gentle correction. I find myself hiding in the bedroom or bathroom just to decompress. I've hinted to my spouse that I don't want this long term, but I feel guilty asking her to leave since being here helps her mental health. She wants to live closer to us, but we can't afford to help her get her own place nearby. My spouse considered breaking our lease for a bigger apartment, but I don't want to live with my mother-in-law indefinitely. Neither my spouse nor I know how long this will last or what the solution is.
It's gonna last forever because there's no solution. So that's her mom, right? Since it's his
Uh,
mother-in-law.
it's the spouse's mom. Uh, the
That's a tough
mother
one.
the mother-in-law's mental health has resulted in a mother-daughter relationship where they don't share much about their lives to each other anymore. Mother-in-law is paranoid off of meds, so she told my spouse that she would rather not know anything about their life. Interesting.
Okay, that's
That's why she doesn't know
okay.
about the relationship. That's interesting.
Right.
That
I
seems
guess.
stressful. That seems very stressful. I I don't know how long I could deal with that. Am I the asshole for refusing to move back in with my mother?
Why would that make him an asshole? Maybe she's struggling financially and she needs him to pay some rent. So he's offering a place to stay.
Um, yeah, I don't know. I'm not trying to bore everyone with small, insignificant details, but I also want to provide some context to my situation. I, 19 male, have been living with my dad, 65 male, for the past 5 or so years, who, by the way, I didn't even get to meet until I was 11. Because my mom, 55, had me convinced he was a horrible person who abandoned her and didn't want anything to do with him. Turns out that obviously wasn't true, and he came looking for me when he found out I existed. My mom has a long history of alcohol abuse, and she has ended up in rehab during my sophomore year of high school, which is how I ended up at my dad's in the first place. My childhood was extremely chaotic, always bouncing from place to place. We were couch surfing a lot because we barely had any money due to my mom's inability to hold any job. She was in and out of treatment facilities for about 4 years until she finally stayed sober for a whole year and is in a much better place now. Due to this, she insists that I don't need my dad anymore and I should move back in with her. Even though things were obviously very awkward at first, I've developed an extremely healthy and positive relationship with my dad. He's done his best to step up and be the best father figure he can be, despite the situation, and is always supportive of me. My mom, on the other hand, it feels like she's only supportive of me when it benefits her. So I've made it clear that I would be happy to visit her, but I had no interest in moving back. When I told her this, she got very upset and went on about what a terrible and selfish son I am. She told me that my dad was only brainwashing me and she was the one who raised me for 15 years while he sat back and did nothing. I know I'm obviously old enough to make my own decisions, and of course, I do plan to get my own place at some point. But the economy is tough right now, and I'm so very dependent on my dad supporting me right now. Yes, I do have a job, by the way, and I pay for my own gas, phone bill, etc. Okay, okay. At 19, stepping it up. Okay, respect. Am I really the asshole here? I genuinely don't understand why it's so wrong of me not to want to go back living with someone with someone who I now realize made my childhood an actual living hell.
Good for you for understanding. I think he answered his own answer. His own question.
I think he did, but we'll leave you guys in the comments uh, to decide. Um, am I the asshole for confronting my aunt after she changed her mind about giving me my grandma's car and brought up my mom's finances? Interesting.
Uh, Maybe she thinks that they're gonna sell the car, right?
Yeah.
That's what it's sounding like.
Yep. I don't think you're an asshole for bringing the conversation up, but
Still
if
not your car.
yeah, it's still not your car. Am I the asshole for drinking a $6 bottle of wine?
No.
No, drink that wine.
Maybe it's fucking $6.
You
You
might you
disgust me.
you might be a weird person, but
You
I'm also a
disgust.
weird person. Am I the asshole for refusing to let my parents normalize my friend's name?
Normal.
My friend's name is Russian because whoa, this person has bad grammar. My friend's name is Russian because his parents are originally from Russia. This has never been a big deal to me, but recently my parents have started referring to him by using the German pronunciation for the name. I told them to use his actual name, but they said they can't pronounce it and that it's confusing. They never had issues with the name in the past, so I thought this was weird. I haven't mentioned it to my friend, but I'm afraid it might get awkward at some point.
He could always ask his friend.
That's true. You could ask your friend if it even bothers them.
It's not. It's not Hitler. It's Hetzler.
It's 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 not
Hetz-
Hitler. It's Helga.
Hetzler.
Am I the asshole for showing interest in a family property of an inheritance?
Not really. Get it. Get it. Or at least ask what how it would benefit everybody for you getting it or something.
Yep, that's what I would say. Would I be the asshole for not letting my best friend stay at my house again after she told me we're not family? Whoa.
Uh, it's your house.
Yeah, it's your house. You don't have to let anyone stay there longer than one night. You don't even have to let them stay one night.
Unless it's Boatman. Boatman could stay at your house for all night.
Nope,
Yes.
not anymore.
Yes, Boatman. Yes to
No,
Boatman.
no.
Bring back the
And
boat. Bring back the boat.
you want to bring back the boat.
I like the boat.
You're a liar and a fraud.
How am I a liar and a fraud?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's a joke.
When the podcast over, you're a liar and a fraud. Next,
I mean, bring if you want to bring back the boat, bring back the boat.
I don't think I was number anymore. I'll leave the boat be. I'll leave the boat be.
I thought you.
Next, am I the asshole? Next. Next, am I the asshole?
Am I the asshole for giving my dad the cold shoulder after he refused to even hear me out about a family errand?
Uh, if, maybe, maybe not. If it's like some petty shit, like that's like one of those ones you do you,
Yeah,
but don't make it a bigger deal than it is.
exactly. Don't make it a bigger deal than it is. I'm the biggest, baddest little shithead bean about making a big deal about nothing. So take advice from me. Don't make a big deal out of nothing. Am I the asshole for wanting an apology after family ruined my wedding?
You could want all you want, but you can't make someone apologize.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not gonna hear the end of it. If you beg them for apologize, you're not gonna get a real apology. Look, I heard a phone.
Yeah, I'm getting text messages. Am I The asshole for choosing to go to my boyfriend's mom's belated Mother's Day weekend over my friend's 30th birthday party.
No, do what you want.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, you got two events on the same day. You just pick what you want to go to at that point. If you didn't make a big deal about saying you were going to go to one thing and then change your mind, then no, I don't think you're an asshole. But if you're like actively telling someone, "Yeah, I'm so excited to be there. I'm so excited to be there," and then you go to something else, like, you're kind of an asshole.
Yeah, just like Jake when he said he's gonna watch the movies with me and him.
Damn, what a callback.
Throwback.
That was that. You had that ready.
I didn't
Uh,
have it
uh,
came to me.
uh, yeah, I did do that once. I was like, let's go see this movie. And then I went to work instead.
He decided to be responsible.
Yeah, I'm disappointed in myself too. Am I the asshole for asking my grown adult child to please not smoke marijuana at my vow renewal?
No.
You can ask all you want, but as long as
Yeah,
you
but
don't,
how they gonna smoke marijuana at the fucking Valorant?
it's probably just a dab pen.
They could do that.
Yeah.
It's
Like
not like they're fucking if they're like
pulling out a fucking pipe and
pulling out
shit. Yeah.
the
Yeah.
bonging from a
Yeah.
backpack.
Yeah. Yeah. If they're
That's
pulling,
crazy.
yeah, if they're pulling like units out of a backpack, that's a problem. But if it's just a dab pen, let it go.
He brings out the fucking torch.
Yeah, if he lights up a torch, he might need a insane asylum. That's crazy behavior. He's getting put under the prison.
Unless you did it in your car or something. But still, you're gonna stink up
You gonna
the
stink up the vow
doors.
renewal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Am I the asshole for not inviting my dad's boss to my small wedding?
The fuck?
No.
Fuck his boss.
That's such a weird thing. Why? Yeah. Why would? Okay. I
You don't know him.
I think it would be weird to invite anyone who knows my father to a wedding. Would I be the asshole for getting a memorial tattoo before my sister? No.
Unless it's the exact same tattoo she wanted. Yeah, there's those people. Exactly. Same font, same everything. Hills on Halo.
That little slut. That little that little bald-headed bastard. Am I the asshole? One of my roommates wants to invite a stranger into our apartment, and I feel like I may have gone about it wrong.
A stranger? Like to everybody?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's
I'm moving on. I don't want
that's
no.
like fucking
That's just
getting
weird.
the street kitten.
Yeah, that's strange behavior.
It's pretty strange behavior. Last one.
Last one. Am
Last
I
one.
the asshole? Bought a lemon from a friend. Oh, it's a car thing.
Ah, yeah. I was
Uh,
gonna say fucking lemon.
yeah, I was confused too. That's why I read it out loud, and then it all clicked.
Yeah,
Uh,
I started thinking of cars. What else is a lemon? A car's a lemon.
uh, am I the asshole for confronting my parents how their comparison fucked my mental health? And me? The
Yeah,
comparison fucked you.
it's all sensitive. Mental health shit. Get over it. Get over it. This is the Addicted Podcast.
This is the Addicted Podcast. Check out those Level 99 music beats on YouTube. I don't think we said
Check
that
out
earlier with our first ad, so I hope you're
uh,
hearing it in this one.
LVL 99.
LVL-99. Not underscore, a hyphen, a dash. Level 99 music on YouTube. We got some good
Check it.
beats. Check it out. Chickadee check it out before you get wrecked.
Before you get smoked.
Before you get smoked. Smoked like some brisket, baby. Find yourself a plate because you just got cooked.
And put one of the beats as the outro.
Okay. I'll do one of the beats as the outro. You ready for this shit? I'm gonna use the same beat I've been using forever. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, pick one. Just say. Okay.
Do another one. Do one of the ones you're working on.
No.
Yeah. One of the ones I'm working on? No. Peace.
What do you mean
Whiz
peace? Whiz
Whiz
out.
out.
He's done?
Laz out.
He said it. Laz out. Peace. We playing Halo?
Hell no.
What the fuck?
I already played Halo for the past 2 hours.
You played for the past 2 hours?
Mm-hmm.
Will you play 3 games with me?
No. I'll play 4 games with you.
Yes, let's go.